Like to show you the latest restoration we've done here at Allison's Automotive. It's a 1981 Fiat Spider. You can see from the front that the most noticeable thing is we did a bumper conversion using the Harrington stainless steel bumpers, and this makes it look like the earlier model Spiders. One of the things that has to happen when you remove the double tube front bumpers is you have to relocate the parking lights and the turn signals. On this car we've used an LED light down below the headlight for the turn signal. It's a 3 LED, so it's plenty bright enough to be used for a turn signal. The parking light is incorporated into the headlight. It has an eyebrow at the bottom with an amber light. And this is an H4 bulb in the beam. It's a tri-bar and it's got a reflector in it to make it a pretty bright light. This car also had fog lights installed in the grille, and we used a honeycomb 1969 style grille in this car. Keep in line with the earlier look. This car also features our fiberglass front spoiler. The paint on the car was done at Mejia Auto Body in Upland, and it's a red from the 2013 Fiat 500. It's a deeper red than Fiat originally used on the Spiders. As we go around the car, you can see we've also deleted the original rectangular parking lights and gone with the European style round amber marker lights. This car also features Rota 15-inch wheels on it. That's so it can accommodate our big brake kit. We used our Willwood big brake kit on this car. It features 10 1/4-inch vented rotor along with a 4-piston caliper. We've got 205/50 tires on this car. We went with the Neogen tires. They're a really sticky tire with an aggressive tread and give great wet weather performance as well as summer. So the body was completely stripped down at Mejia Auto Body, and it didn't need extensive body work, but every panel was straightened and the marker lights filled in as I mentioned. The emblems you see on the car are available on our website. This is one of the products we offer. Chrome was all redone on the car at X Metal Finishing in Upland. And you can see the rear bumper conversion kit with the bumperettes. So underneath the car, we rebuilt both front and rear suspension with urethane front bushings, urethane bushings from Super Pro, and this is a street urethane, so it gives it a really solid ride without being too harsh. The car also features ADCO sway bars front and rear and Voltman lowering springs, so the stance on the car is the same as the European cars, lowers it about 2 inches, gives it a really good ride. So we move to the interior of the car. The interior was done at Collins Upholstery in Montclair, and they've done numerous Fiats for us, and their work is just outstanding. So as you can see, they made a custom boot for it that fits really well, using the same material as the seats and the door cards. In the back, we used our rear seat delete package that mimics the 84 Spider, so it's got dual storage compartments underneath. These are carpeted on top. Under the boot in the rear package, rear seat tray, you can it's hard to see, but we've got JVC 5-inch speakers back there to help push the sound forward so you can hear the stereo while you're at speed. The color of the interior on the vinyl is buck, and the carpet we use is called sand. It's a marine carpet, so if it does get wet in a rainstorm with the top down, it's not going to get moldy. We used a black trim binding on the carpet to make it look bold and kind of make it jump, and the effect is really nice. I think it gives it a really bold look. So we also made a one-piece wood dash for this car. It's outfitted with VDO gauges all the way across, and these interior pieces, the dash, radio console and lower console, are all the fiberglass replacements that we offer in our web store and in our eBay store. The radio console contains a Sony media center So it's got an iPod dock inside and also Pandora built into it. We mounted a USB charging port as well as a regular 12-volt charging port down in the center console, along with the fog light switch and the hazard switch. The steering wheel in the car is an NRG item that we offer. It's a 365 millimeter, so it's large enough to not increase steering effort by most of the small wheels that are on the market. And it's the one wheel we found that has a light wood finish, so it complements the stain on the dash and the console really well. And it definitely is a vintage look with the three-spoke design. We've added LED lights on each side of the center console as courtesy lights, and they're certainly bright enough to light up the whole interior. So let's move under the hood. We rebuilt the 2-liter engine in this car, and it features one of our aluminum lightweight flywheels. It's got 10-to-1 compression ratio with Ross forged pistons. It features our adjustable cam gears on it, and also our cold air intake, our big aluminum radiator kit that adds a gallon of coolant capacity to the system. Powder coating was done at Young Guns Performance Coating in Rancho Cucamonga. They do all our coating for us, and they've coated the upper timing cover that we built, the plenum and the cam covers, and of course our exhaust system that's on the car. The system is one of our Spider stepped headers that adds great horsepower and torque to the engine. It's ceramic coated and polished, and this car also features one of our aluminum coolant reservoirs. So the engine's estimated to have about 130 horsepower. I can say the car drives really well. It's got good power, great torque, and with the urethane bushings and ADCO sway bars, the car handles as well as any Spider I've driven on the street. So all of these products I've shown you in the car we feature on our website at allisonsautomotive.com and in our eBay store at SoCal Fiat Parts. So this was about a 6-month-long project to take from start to finish. Thanks for watching.